Hi everyone, it's Julie from Live for Art here. For some time I've been wanting to explore putting oil on top of the painting rather than in it, just to see, and thinking particularly about opportunities in some art where I might just want a few cells and you might be able to control where they are. So it was great to do. It was a good opportunity here. It was just some leftover paint from testing some colours for a commission. So I threw it on a canvas and thought I'd give it a go. I'm not sure if you noticed that I changed to using this stylus. The earlier ones I did were with a stick. And I think that the unevenness of the stick, and for some reason it seemed to also have maybe kept more oil, but those early cells were just expanding and the shapes weren't good. Whereas when I used the stylus with the ball on the end, I think I did get better, more round shapes. It was really interesting to see the colours that are underneath that come up when you do this. But after a while of doing this, I also started to really just think about how much that the oil is spreading, those shapes are really spreading. And so at about this point, I've changed oils. I was using a 1000 CST viscosity, so I've changed to a 500, so just a slightly thinner mixture. And I do think that the thinner viscosity, less viscosity, was better. Up in that left-hand corner, they're still a bit odd shaped. I think there's something about that paint mixture there. But I do think that the less viscosity, it didn't spread quite as far. And that was better in this case. So just doing a little bit of normal speed here to show you what's happening. And I realised too that the amount of oil on the stick would last quite a few dots. At first, that was the other thing that was different at first. I was putting it dipping into the oil every time, and that was just too much oil. Whereas here, it was just enough to have a little bit on after I'd been dabbing it a few times. So I think this will be great in paintings where I might want to control where the cells are. I was going to stop much before this, but once I took on the other oil, I just kept going, really. It was hard to stop, and it was quite fun. So I hope that that's useful. So using a stylus and a less viscosity oil are my two main tips from doing this. And take your time, don't rush it. You can sometimes get little odd bits flicking off the stick if you rush it. Hope you enjoyed that. If so, please like and subscribe. This is just a few other photos taken a bit later.